Hey everybody, wanted to shoot a short little video as I'm running errands today and just talk about our trip to Disney World that we got coming up within the next month. We normally by this point in time we have most everything taken care of, but I feel like I'm really behind on this trip already, and we are still several weeks out from our trip. We haven't done our fast passes yet, which we're now behind the 8 ball because we're supposed to do those right at our mark when we can do them, and we're already a few days in and we haven't made any of our fast passes yet. So as soon as Jeff gets up from his nap this afternoon, we're gonna have to try to start plugging in fast passes for the days that we're gonna be in the parks. I opened up our itinerary this morning just to verify that we hadn't done our fast passes yet, and realized that we still have 2 days on this trip that we haven't even planned anything for. No parks, no meals, no restaurants, nothing. So I'm a little freaked out, stressed out about that too. But like I said, usually a month, 2 months out, we've already got everything planned. We've already got all the restaurants picked out, all the reservations made for any sit downs that we're gonna do. If we're doing a park, then we usually have those parks picked out, which I think on this trip we've already got all of our parks picked out on the days that we're gonna do them. We're actually going for a little bit longer than we normally go on this trip, and I think that's part of the reason why I'm feeling a little bit more behind. Usually we're going and just staying in the parks for 4 days, 3 to 4 days normally. This trip we are actually going to be at Disney World for 7 nights and 8 days. Usually when we go, we fly in on Monday and go straight to a park, and then do parks Tuesday and Wednesday, sometimes on Thursday, and then head out on Thursday. This trip we're flying out on a Monday, and I think we're doing 4 days in the parks. We've got that special ticketed event, that's the Disney After Hours event at Magic Kingdom one day, and then we don't really have anything else scheduled on the other days. I think one day we're gonna do we're supposed to do like a monorail hop like we did on our last trip, and when I realized that we had 2 days that we don't have anything scheduled for, I mentioned that to Jeff, and his comment was, well, we really haven't spent any time at Disney Springs like we should, so maybe we should spend the day out there and do some shopping and, you know, go bowling or whatnot and see what we can do. We've also never done the miniature golf there at Disney World, so that might be something we can plug in for one of those 2 days. But as we get closer, then I might make another video as we get closer to kind of talk about everything that we've got planned and scheduled. But I totally get how some people just totally stress out before planning a vacation to Disney, because there's so much that needs to be done before we go. There's just so much to be done before going on the trip to make sure everything's planned, and yeah, so I totally get that. We will be working on that some this afternoon and maybe tomorrow morning, since we're off today and tomorrow. But it's yeah, it's a little stressful. We'll get there and we'll make sure everything's planned. But we are excited about this trip. This is the longest that we've ever gone to Disney World at one time, and we've got some things planned on this trip that we've never done before. We are going to be doing the luau at the Polynesian Resort this time. We've never done the luau at the Polynesian Resort, and I'm really excited about that. I'm excited about this after hours event at Magic Kingdom. We've not done anything along those lines before, and from what I've seen online, there's hardly anybody in the parks, or in that park, Magic Kingdom, in those after hour events, those special ticketed after hours events. So I'm curious to see how that's gonna play out too. But just got a little stress going on about planning the vacation in a few weeks, but all is good. By the time that we get done and get on the trip, it'll all be done, all be planned out, and we'll be having a good time on the vacation. And of course, you know, we'll be recording while we're on our vacation and uploading to our YouTube channel. I've thought about even doing a live event or so while we're there, just to kind of show what all we got going on in real time, so that everybody can see what we've got going on. It's something that we really enjoy doing, and we're really having fun with the YouTube channel, so I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I'm gonna keep running my errands, and we'll catch you guys on the next time.